So let's move on to personal preparedness. So the good news is that if you do these steps, this is not relevant only to fire, it's relevant to an earthquake, terror attack, what have you. So there are 3 big steps: home and family plan, disaster kit, and awareness and being informed. So first of all, make a home and family plan. Well, here's the good news. You can go on to californiavolunteers.org or readyforwildfire.org and download a handy-dandy fill-in-the-blank plan. You don't need to get too creative. What's important to have in your plan, anybody? Contact information, emergency contact information. How about reunification? Meeting place, exactly. Especially if you have children, school-age children, both parents might be at work or out of the house.
Pets.
What do you do? Pets, yeah. So let's step through some of that. Contact, we have that. I want to point out that if the internet is working, the Red Cross has essentially a welfare bulletin board. So you can go on there and say, hey, the Smith family is okay and we're staying at the local hotel. And you can log that in. That presupposes the internet is working. May not be. Emergency meeting location and pets. Why, look, the slides are actually in the order about the things that you said, and what's interesting about that is that's kind of the order that people tend to think about this stuff. That's why we put the slides in this order. Well, here's more good news. Emergency kit does not need to cost you an arm and a leg. There's some basics that you want to have in there. By the way, the most important thing that you need, aside from oxygen, is what? Water. You might have specific needs for you. If you take prescription meds, I know it's difficult to get too much stockpile, but think about, is there a way you can get a little bit extra? If you wear eyeglasses, I keep my old prescription in my car, so if I break my glasses at work, I'm not stuck. Really important, and especially in wildfire situations where your house, heaven forbid, might be destroyed or nearly destroyed, make a record of your personal property. This is not really so much for a criminal investigation as it is for your insurance adjuster. Video cameras are your friend. Lay out all your really expensive stuff, turn on the video camera and narrate everything that you have, especially things that don't have serial numbers, especially things that might be heirloom like jewelry, because you're going to want to have proof that those things actually existed. And don't just store the DVD in your house. A safe deposit box or a trusted relative or friend, that's a good way to store that information. paneighborhoods.org/EP is a great site. You can go there and get all sorts of disaster kit links.